Fisher Paykel says slow living will dominate appliance trends in 2023. Slow living is the ethos of consuming more mindfully and consciously, which Fisher Paykel believe will seep into all aspects of our daily lives, from food to laundering our clothes to the purchases we choose to make. Now, consumers are actively educating and arming themselves with knowledge about how to best store their food, avoid waste, consume mindfully, and prolong the life of their belongings. The report found. Here are some of the ways Fisher Paykel believes this trend will manifest in the home. Washing and clothing. A move away from overconsumption and fast fashion has spurred on the slow fashion movement. Says Fisher Paykel, consumers are also being more selective with their clothes, opting to build capsule wardrobes out of key staple pieces. Further, many people now look to shop with sustainable and ethical brands whilst caring more for what they already have. One way to do this is by being more careful when laundering clothing. Washing laundry on colder temperatures, avoiding abrasive fabric softeners, and avoiding hanging knitwear are all small actions people can take to keep their garments looking brand new. Food. According to the Food Standards Agency, food waste is a top concern for British consumers. UK households throw away 4.5 million tonnes of food every year, equating to £700 of groceries for the average family. Further to the impact throwing away spoiled food has on our bank accounts. There are also environmental ramifications. Food waste emits tons of greenhouse gases. With people looking for affordable and easy solutions which they can implement without incurring additional costs, they are educating themselves about the best ways to do so. Finds Fisher Paykel. Composting waste, freezing leftovers and fresh ingredients, finding new ways to cook with vegetables. These all demonstrate how resourceful consumers are becoming. As the conversation surrounding food preservation continues, consumers might be surprised to learn how they can do this when they start researching. It's not just a case of having a cold fridge, but how humidity and temperature can affect this too. Energy efficiency. Energy efficiency is quickly becoming the top consideration when it comes to purchasing a major domestic appliance. Says Fisher Paykel, growing consciousness for the health of our planet is playing an increasing role in our purchasing decisions. Now, more people are making eco-conscious decisions by looking at the energy and water efficiency ratings of the appliances before they buy. Energy labels are a useful indication of how efficient an appliance is, how much water it uses and how quiet it is, enabling us to choose the most energy-efficient products for our homes. Sustainability. On the continued vein of reducing our impact on the environment, our connection with the land around us has grown. Efforts to be sustainable are more important than ever, but it is vital that brands help to do their bit. The onus all too often ends up on consumers. Respect for our environment is something that is integral to us and is woven through any change we make. There is too much suffocation and noise of endless new tech, which is why we are working to improve our existing product offering to offer lasting products that stand the test of time. Our products are also designed to suit a wide range of kitchens, so that they don't pass with trends. They are intended to be part of a kitchen that lasts. With the rise in fast homewares as high street brands emulate popular styles, it is imperative that retailers avoid over-manufacturing and instead invest in sustainable technology. Use recycled or recyclable materials and review their supply chain for the most ethical practices, as well as endeavoring to produce long-lasting, high-performance products to reduce the need to send anything to landfill. Fisher Paykel says. Source reposted and summarized from news.ifaberlin.com.